Biography of Ratan Tata. Ratan Naval Tata, an Indian industrialist and philanthropist, is a name synonymous with visionary leadership, ethical business practices, and remarkable corporate achievements. Born into the illustrious Tata family, Ratan Tata led the Tata Group, India's largest conglomerate, and played a pivotal role in transforming the group into a global powerhouse. Under his stewardship, the Tata Group achieved unprecedented growth, expanded its international footprint, and became a symbol of trust and integrity. His life story, filled with personal challenges, professional triumphs, and deep-rooted values, has left an indelible mark on India's industrial landscape. Early life and education. Ratan Tata was born on December 28, 1937, in Mumbai, to Naval Tata and Suni Tata. His family is part of the distinguished Tata family, which has been a driving force behind many of India's industrial developments. However, Ratan Tata's early life was not devoid of challenges. His parents separated when he was just 10 years old, and Ratan and his younger brother, Jimmy Tata, were raised by their grandmother, Lady Navabai Tata, who had a profound influence on Ratan's values and character. Ratan Tata attended the prestigious Campion School and Cathedral and John Conant School in Mumbai. After completing his schooling, he moved to the United States for further studies. He enrolled at Cornell University, where he studied architecture and structural engineering, earning a degree in architecture in 1962. His passion for design remained throughout his life, but it was his training in engineering and business that would come to define his career. Upon completing his undergraduate studies, Ratan Tata went on to study advanced management at Harvard Business School in 1975, an education funded by the Tata Group, cementing his connection with the family enterprise and preparing him for future leadership roles. Early career and entry into the Tata Group. Ratan Tata's early career was marked by his desire to experience the world outside the privileged circles of his family's legacy. He worked briefly at Jones and Emmons in Los Angeles before returning to India in 1962 to join the Tata Group. His return to India marked the beginning of a career that would eventually see him at the helm of one of the world's largest and most diversified business conglomerates. Despite his family background, Ratan Tata's entry into the Tata Group was far from easy. He began his career on the shop floor of Tata Steel in Jamshedpur, working alongside blue-collar workers in the scorching heat. This experience was critical in shaping his understanding of the industrial sector and its workforce. It instilled in him a strong work ethic, humility, and an appreciation for the value of hands-on experience. For the next several years, Ratan Tata held various positions across the Tata Group's different companies, gaining experience in industries ranging from textiles to hospitality. However, his real test came in 1971 when he was appointed Director of National Radio and Electronics Company Limited, NELCO, a struggling Tata company facing massive losses. Despite his efforts to turn the company around by shifting its focus to consumer electronics, the business was ultimately hit by labor issues and a poor economic environment. Though NELCO could not be saved, the experience taught Ratan Tata valuable lessons in leadership and crisis management. Leadership of the Tata Group. Ratan Tata's leadership journey reached a turning point in 1991 when he succeeded J.R.D. Tata as the chairman of the Tata Group. This was a time of immense challenge for the Tata Group, as India was undergoing major economic reforms, transitioning from a closed economy to a more liberalized and competitive market. Ratan Tata's initial years as chairman were marked by skepticism from several quarters. Many within the Tata Group were unsure if Ratan could fill the shoes of J.R.D. Tata, who had led the group with great success for over 5 decades. There was internal resistance from some of the powerful executives who had been running key companies within the group autonomously. However, Ratan Tata was not one to shy away from tough decisions. He restructured the group, consolidating its numerous companies and bringing them under the control of the Central Tata Sons holding company. He retired old guard leaders and introduced younger talent. Ratan Tata also set clear benchmarks for performance, insisting that each Tata company had to meet high standards of profitability and growth or face divestiture. One of his most significant moves was the global expansion of the Tata Group. Ratan Tata envisioned Tata as a global brand, and he led a series of high-profile acquisitions that transformed the group's international presence. The most notable among these were the acquisition of Tetley Tea, UK, in 2000, the acquisition of Chorus, UK, in 2007, and Jaguar Land Rover, UK, in 2008. These acquisitions not only diversified Tata's portfolio but also positioned Tata as a global player in industries ranging from beverages to automobiles. Major achievements and innovations. 1. Tata Consultancy Services, TCS. Under Ratan Tata's leadership, Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, which was founded in 1968, became one of the world's largest IT services companies. TCS became the crown jewel of the Tata Group, contributing significantly to the group's profits. Ratan Tata's vision of entering the IT services sector early on helped position TCS as a global leader in the industry, making it one of the most valuable companies in India. 2. Tata Motors and the launch of the Tata Indica. In 1998, Ratan Tata took one of his boldest steps by launching the Tata Indica, the first passenger car entirely designed and manufactured in India. Although the initial response to the Indica was lukewarm, Tata Motors persisted with improvements and innovations, and the car eventually became a commercial success. This marked a significant milestone in Indian automotive history, as it demonstrated that India was capable of building world-class cars. In 2008, Tata Motors made headlines once again when it launched the Tata Nano, the world's most affordable car, with a price tag of just 1 lakh rupees, approximately $2,500. The Nano was a project close to Ratan Tata's heart, as he wanted to provide an affordable and safe means of transportation for Indian families. While the Nano did not achieve the commercial success Tata had hoped for, it remains a symbol of Indian innovation and ambition. 3. Jaguar Land Rover acquisition. One of the most notable achievements under Ratan Tata's leadership was the acquisition of the British luxury car brands Jaguar and Land Rover, JLR, from Ford in 2008. Despite skepticism about the viability of the acquisition, Ratan Tata's belief in the potential of the iconic brands paid off. Under Tata's ownership, JLR underwent a remarkable turnaround and became one of the most profitable divisions of Tata Motors. This acquisition cemented Tata's reputation as a global business leader. 4. Tata Steel's acquisition of Chorus. In 2007, Tata Steel, under Ratan Tata's leadership, acquired Chorus, a British-Dutch steel company, for $12 billion, making it the largest Indian acquisition of a foreign company at the time. This acquisition significantly increased Tata Steel's capacity and made it one of the top steel producers in the world. Philanthropy and legacy. Ratan Tata's legacy is not limited to his business achievements. He is also one of the most respected philanthropists in India. Unlike many other industrialists, Ratan Tata has consistently prioritized philanthropy and social causes over personal wealth accumulation. A significant portion of Tata Sons is owned by charitable trusts, including the Tata Trusts, which fund various initiatives in education, healthcare, rural development, and the arts. Ratan Tata personally championed causes such as education and healthcare, recognizing the importance of empowering individuals through access to quality services. The Tata Trusts have been instrumental in setting up institutions like the Tata Memorial Hospital, the Indian Institute of Science, and the Tata Institute of Social Sciences. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Ratan Tata led the Tata Group's response, pledging over 1,500 crore towards relief efforts, including funding for healthcare infrastructure, testing, and protective equipment for frontline workers. Personal life and beliefs. Despite his towering stature in the business world, Ratan Tata is known for his modest and down-to-earth demeanor. He lives a relatively private life, staying away from the limelight and focusing on his work and philanthropic efforts. Throughout his life, Ratan Tata has remained unmarried, and though there have been reports of close relationships, he has said that circumstances prevented him from marrying. One of Ratan Tata's defining characteristics is his strong ethical compass. He has always emphasized the importance of integrity, honesty, and transparency in business. Under his leadership, the Tata Group became a symbol of trust and reliability. He has often spoken about the need for businesses to balance profit with social responsibility and has been a vocal advocate for ethical business practices. Retirement and role as an advisor. In 2012, at the age of 75, Ratan Tata stepped down as chairman of the Tata Group, passing the reins to Cyrus Mistry. However, Tata's retirement did not mark the end of his influence. He continues to serve as Chairman Emeritus of Tata Sons and remains involved in various philanthropic activities. Even after stepping down, his opinion is highly sought after in business and policy circles, and he continues to be a trusted advisor to many. After a brief leadership crisis in 2016, which led to the removal of Cyrus Mistry as chairman, Ratan Tata returned as interim chairman for a short period before Natarajan Chandrasekaran was appointed as the new chairman of Tata Sons. Conclusion: Ratan Tata's life is a testament to visionary leadership, resilience, and ethical business practices.